Hey everyone. So today we'll be looking at this Leetcode problem, merge strings alternatively. So you are given two strings, word1 and word2. Merge the strings by adding letters in alternating order, starting with word1. If a string is longer than the other, append the additional letters onto the end of the merged string. Okay, and you need to return the merged string over here. So for example, word1 is ABC and word2 is PQR. So we need to use first consider A, then P, B, Q, C, and R. So we need to alternate this starting with A over here. So that is why we get this output. Okay. Now we have this example 2 where we have a string AB and PQRS. So first we'll consider A, then P, then we'll have B, and then Q. Okay. Now we don't have anything in B, but we still have remaining two characters R and S over here. So what we do is we directly merge this append it to the string over here. So that is how we get A, P, B, Q, and RS. Okay, so basically over here, uh, otherwise, or let's say our string is P, Q, and A, B, C, D. Oh, okay, no, not this. We can say we have P, Q, R, S, and A, B over here. So our string will be P, then A, Q, then B, and then this remaining RS over here. So whatever remains, either in word 1 or word 2, we then have to directly append it to our string over here. Okay, so let's just write the code. This looks quite straightforward. So let me just have an output variable and assign it to empty string because I'm going to append using the plus operator. Okay, I'll be running a for loop. I equal to 0, I less than. Okay, but what if the length of this two strings are not equal? One is like 2 and the other is 4. Okay, so I'll have to first check and get the minimum length from the two so that I can run a for loop over here. So let len, which is going to be a number, be equal to math dot mean word 1 dot length followed by word 2 dot length. So whichever is smaller, I'm going to assign it to length and I'm going to run a loop on so many characters because I know that the maximum I can do an alternating is only on this length. Over here, for example, AB is 2 and PQRS is 4. But I can do only alternate when I have two characters AB and I'll be able to do it only till PQ. For RS, I'll have to just directly append it to the output string. So that is why I'm finding the minimum length out of the two words. Okay, what I'll do is first I'll take word 1 of I followed by word 2 of I. Okay, so I've got A, then P, B, and Q. Okay, or what I can do is I can just delete this and I can make it into a single statement plus word 2 of I. Okay, so in the first iteration, I've got A and then I've got the first character of word 1 and I've got the second first character of the word 2. In the second iteration, I've got the second character and the second character. Okay. Now what about the remaining characters? So if the length of word 1 is greater than the length of word 2, then I'll have to take the remaining characters of word 1. Otherwise, I'll have to take the remaining characters of word 2, considering whichever is greater. So what I can do is I can directly say output plus equal to word 1 dot, I'll call the slice, and whatever has remained after length, okay, I can pass here as a starting character. And similarly, I can do it for word 2. Okay, so I'm running a for loop on length. So, okay, so I've got length as 2 over here, and I got length as 2 over here. Now what slice will do is slice will extract whatever I want to from word 1 starting at this position or this uh, index. So that is what this slice function will do for me in JavaScript. Okay, so now if I run this slice on word 1, obviously I've already got A and B and there's nothing that comes on the second character or 0, 1 and the second index over here. So obviously this will return an empty. But in this situation, in this example, I will get R and S in the output. All right. So, and then what I do is I just return the output. Okay, so let's just run this. Okay, I've got an acceptance on the test cases. Let me submit it. All right, I've got a acceptance.